Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Timmy Treacle, also known as Horror Fan for Life. And in this video, I'm going to give you guys my top 10 movies from IMDb that have made $1 billion or more. There have been 50 movies that have made $1 billion or more in the history of filmmaking. And that includes accounting for today's dollars as well. So let's get right into it. But before I begin, though, just remember this is my list. We're all going to have difference of opinions. So just be respectful in the comment section below. That's all I ask. And let's have some fun with this. And again, there's 50 movies that have made $1 billion or more. These are my top 10 of those 50 movies. Coming in at number 10 is Titanic. How can you not love Titanic? Yes, it is a long movie, but it is a great movie, great love story of how two people meet from different sides of the tracks, or in this case, the different side of the boat, where you have a rich female and then you have a poor male who meet, connect, and yeah, just have a blast until we know what happens. If you haven't seen the Titanic by now or don't know the history of it, then there's a problem. And I love how they're there they're there to the end until she releases him, and he ends up dying. Which I still think he could have been on a piece of that door too, but that's neither here nor there. Still a great movie. The one that always cracks me up is the guys who are still playing the instruments when the ship is going down. For me, there's no way in hell I'm doing that. It's every man for themselves, you know. And yeah. But Titanic is a great movie. It comes in at number 10. Yeah. What else can you say? Coming in at number 9 is Avatar. And I know there's some people out there that hate this movie. They think it's overrated, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't care what you think, because I think it's a great movie. And I am super excited for some upcoming sequels that we're finally getting. And I love the story. I'm going to rewatch it because it's been a while since I've watched it. I want to refresh my memory. I love Sigourney Weaver. She can't do no wrong. And yeah, it comes in at number 9. Number 8 is Captain America: Civil War. This is my favorite Captain America movie. No offense to the Winter Soldier or the first one, but I love this one. I love the fact that we have two sides that are divided on an issue. And and I'm going to state right now, I'm Team Captain America, but I get both sides. However, I don't like the fact that they are trying to tell me what I can and can't do, and who I can and can't help. And that's why I'm on Captain's side. But I love Civil War. It's a great cast. We're introduced to Spider-Man, the new Spider-Man, and it's a blast. It's one of the great superhero movies in both sides, no matter how you put it. But it comes in at number 8. Number 7 is The Lion King, the animated Lion King 1994 film. Let's not get confused with the live action, although I did enjoy it. But it doesn't come close to the animated movie. And shame on you if you do not like this movie. I will never understand why you don't. But like I said, everyone has their own opinion. This is a classic animated movie for Disney. It's my second favorite of all time, behind only Aladdin. Yes, I said it, Aladdin. And this has got great music. It's got a great voice cast. It's not overly long. It's not dragged out. An hour and a half. Great movie, start to finish. And it's one I rewatch all the time. It's great. Coming in at number 6 is my favorite Harry Potter movie. And yes, it is the original Harry Potter movie. I love the introduction to these characters, their first story where they got to learn how to use wands, their brooms. Just everything is fresh and just enjoyable about this movie. I love when they get placed in their houses. I love when Harry gets revenge on his evil family for the way they treat him. It's just a great way to start a franchise. And I will say though, I love all the movies, but this one is my favorite. And yeah, I have nothing else to say. I love these films, and it comes. This one, the original, comes in at number 6. Cracking the top 5 is my favorite MCU movie, and that is Avengers: Infinity War. Yes, I love this movie. I've talked to death about it. I love the fact that our heroes are vulnerable for the first time. They feel defeat for the first time, and it just sets up what turns out to be a great movie in Endgame. And yeah, I love Infinity War. I love how it starts off with Loki and Thor, and then the Hulk, and it just takes off from there. Great film, deserving of the top 5, in my opinion. So there you have it. Number 4, you have my favorite film of the new trilogy of Star Wars films, and that is Force Awakens. I love this movie. The introduction to new characters, Rey and Finn and Poe. We bring back old characters and Han Solo, Princess Leia, Chewie, and then we're introduced to other characters as well. Kylo Ren is the bad guy, along with his master. But I love that we actually find out that they're all just pawns in of you know who's game, and I love this movie, and it's also sad too. What happens to Mr. Solo, and but yeah, this is a great way to start from the trilogy, and yeah, Force Awakens comes in at number 4. Number 3 is Pirates of the Caribbean: Dead Man's Chest. Again, I love these movies, and Dead Man's Chest is one of my favorites. And just recently, just watching all these movies on Disney Plus, I cannot wait to see what the next installment is going to be. I know there's some people that don't like all the sequels and all that, but to each their own. I love the franchise. I love Captain Jack Sparrow. Johnny Depp is Captain Jack Sparrow, and that's all there is to it. And I will continue to watch these movies as long as they keep making them. Number 2 is my favorite movie in this franchise, and that is Toy Story 3. This one is both funny and sad, and just a little bit of a tearjerker too towards the end there. But I love the way it ends, with the toys going to a new girl, and yeah, just the voice acting, the characters. We're introduced to more characters in this movie, and in my opinion, it is the best of the 4. And I love all the movies, but this was my favorite. My least favorite would be Part 2, but that's just my opinion. But yeah, number 2 is Toy Story 3, and my number 1 favorite movie that has reached the $1 billion mark on IMDb is Jurassic Park. The original Jurassic Park set the standard for what a great movie should be, with your special effects, great characters, a great story, and who doesn't love dinosaurs? I mean, this is something we never thought we would have, where we'd have dinosaurs and people on the same screen, and that it actually looked good. And I love the cast. Laura Dern and Jeff Goldblum and Sam Neill, I believe it is. And this is just a classic. And it is the best of the 6 movies. I just recently watched Dominion, which was okay. But this is the tops when it comes to the Jurassic Park franchise. And it is my number 1 movie so far that has reached the $1 billion mark. And there will be more to come. I have no doubt. Now, just for record, there are some movies on this list that I have not seen. And that includes Top Gun Maverick. So this list can and will change in the future. But as of right now, this is my top 10 list. So in the comment section below, give me your thoughts and opinions on this list. And let me know, what would you take out? What would you put in its place? And give me your top 10 movies from the 50 that have grossed $1 billion from IMDb. Other than that, I thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and if you like this video, hit that like button. And again, remember, this is my list, my opinion, so just be respectful in the comment section below. And like I said, remember, I have not seen all the movies on here, so when I do, this list can and will change. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.